because I am very empathetic. Too much so, I feel. I think I'm too empathetic. That's why when I see things happening, like, you know, if I see someone who might be having a bad time, it annoys me that the other people are doing that to that person. Good old yourself. Damn not. No, I can look after myself. But I don't look for fights, you know. That's not something I did when I went out clubbing and stuff. Went out to have a good time. Brutal strength. I'm quite strong. I am stronger than I look. 100%. Oh, that way. I don't get how to use this flashlight. You said use the head. That didn't make sense. I used this head to line it up and my flashlight were way lower. I don't know, man. I still don't get these new flashlights. See my stun. Yeah, I'm strong, man. But as I said, I think I'm stronger than I look. Bad angle. I don't know, man. I'll get used to it, so we just need to click. Let's see. Close. Very, very difficult map for nurses. This is one of the reasons why I think Spirit's more consistent. I wonder why, you know, with the tournament people, I wonder why no one picked Rotten Fields. Because it will have really hindered the nurse players, and like the real new nurse players will have really shone. Would have been probably a small pick, that. No, I don't. You don't worry. Oh, Rotten Fields were the first I played on. Oh, okay. The maps weren't random. People decided, from what I saw. Or were they completely random? Oh, okay. I thought someone was deciding, because I heard something about like a coin flip, but I guess that's who plays killer first. Probably gonna go off me, I would say. We'll see. I don't have a team, Harleton. I would never want to play in that tournament, the way it was literally nowhere in camping. That's not fun. I get it, but it's not fun. It's not skillful either. She's going to want to slug everyone into one hole, because I'm pretty sure that's how she wants to play. Because if she doesn't do that, she's probably going to lose. So I have a feeling that's what she's going to be looking for. Well, she won't lose yet. These gens are really slow. Killer's supposed to camp. First, higher level teams. I mean... you will be able to maybe kill one of them by not slugging and camping. And you will be able to get, you know, maybe 5, 6 hooks or whatever. Maybe. I mean, it's going to be very difficult. You didn't see much of it. Spirits and Nurses. Spirits and Nurses, for the most part, there were only 2 really good teams though, Olympic, from what I saw. And if you didn't use anything other than Spirit Nurse against them 2 teams, it was kind of rough. There were a lot of no-ed. There were a lot of 1 hooks, a lot of 2 hooks. But as I said, like, what do you expect? People were saying it was like good play as well. It was really weird. It was like watching a killer. Like, say if I went against the killer, like a Insidious Leatherface, for example, right? An Insidious Leatherface with no ed. It was like watching one of them get someone in the basement and pretty much, you know, get them 1 hooked. Everyone finishes the gens and then they no ed and they get like 1 or 2 more hooks from that. And then people were saying that was good play. It was kind of surreal. Like, I do get it, but I don't think it's good play. It wasn't literally Insidious Leatherface. That's just an example of kind of what the skill level were like. Like, it wasn't high skill level. But you can't play high skill level. Because the survivors were playing too high skill. Like, the survivors can play high skill level, but the killers can't. That's the thing. Nice. Very happy I have Dead on right now. Saved my ass. Bit too tricky movement there for you, weren't it? And now Meg's gonna muddy my tracks. Maybe. Thank you, Meg. She muddied my tracks. That's a play. Gotta play. Just because you don't just loop her the same as every other killer, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have counter play. Very hard map for her though. Why is Nurse considered a higher tier killer? Why do you think? I like people like kind of figuring this out themselves without me just saying it. Why do you think Nurse will be considered as a very high tier killer? Oh. She basically has counterplay at every moment of the game. She might have nurses. I think she has nurses, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, she basically has counterplay on everything. No other killer has that. Spirit's close to that. Another strong killer. But there's a lot of killers, the majority, who depend on survivors making mistakes. Nurse doesn't depend on survivors making mistakes. She depends on making her own reads. She's one of the few killers who are actually in control of the chase. That's why she's one of the best, if not the best. Once you play this game at the highest level, you'll realize that retired picker for the 10 bits, Jimmy for the 100 as well. One of the truthful perks would be. You'll realize that you're not really in control. You'll realize all along that you were just capitalizing on survivors playing bad. You were capitalizing on survivors' mistakes. You weren't actually mind gaming. You weren't actually doing this stuff. What you were doing is you were pushing survivors into a situation where they have to show their own kind of level of skill. Okay. Could be bad. Who are the other killers who control chasers? My top 5 or top 6, they have control to an extent. The only killers who really control a chase is Nurse and Spirit. So I see it as kind of percentage, right? So Nurse has about 90%, maybe 85-90% of the control. Spirit, when you're uninjured, has probably about 65 to 70%. Oh shit, that's a good hit. I've dead out though, so I should be okay. God damn it. Never mind. Ah, fuck. I didn't think she was gonna go away from the hook. Nurse has like 85%. Spirit has like... Oh, they're using... Oh, that's why. Interesting. That'd be annoying. Yeah, Spirit's like 65%, 70. When you're injured, then she goes to about 80, 85. She gets close to Nurse. I'd say Nurse is probably 85, 90. Spirit's probably 80, 85 when you're injured. She still isn't as dominant as Nurse, even when you're injured. Oh, he's not making that. I tried to get that, so I get my... How would I get through here? Do I get through here? Or do I try for the other one? Ah, other one's 99 as well. Quite a solid team, this. More points. Give me the points. Feel bad for this. Yeah, it would be a rough game. Solid team though. Oh crap! I forgot it's self-care. Yeah, it's trash though. Hey, I stunned her somehow. When did I stun her? That was the one. Oh no, it wasn't. Where is it? There it is. Breakout. She saved a lot of people.